Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Civilization 6. And it's our Hojo religion run, and the tilt has been real, but I might have a strategy. War is not the answer. Chat has been trying to get me to go to war, and I'm just like, in a game, I'm trying to go for like a game to prove how fast Hojo can win a religious victory. And the question is, can we do it in 150 turns? Or less? Like, really kick butt with a holy victory. And if I were to go to war with him, we're looking at a minimum of 30 turns to put the army together and get over there and start knocking on his door. Because I haven't been focusing on science to get the better units. I haven't been focusing on building units yet. I don't have encampments. I'm not going to have a great general. Like, there's just, he's already got encampments, so he's going to be working on a great general. I can't do it. I just simply won't be able to do it. I'm going to put together a couple settlers here really fast, go settle a couple cities on his doorstep on the same turn, as quick as I can. We're going to try to loyalty flip him. I'm in a golden age. He's in a regular. He's currently losing some to that. He's also got a problem where this is going to be pop 4 soon, and this is going to be pop 6 soon. And we can continue to try and get our population up, eating jungle, stuff like that. We'll get those up as fast as possible. We'll buy builders, eat jungle, get our population up, keep it as high as we can. And then same thing over here. We're going to have free builders in these cities. I'll go and eat jungle, get these cities to population 3 or 4 as fast as possible. Keep putting as much pressure as I can. Wear them down. We're looking at a minimum of 21 more turns. Maybe we can get that city flipped. It'd be nice if we could. It'd be really nice. So bring the sexy strats on them. Yeah, the real pro strats. Hopefully it works. We got to kill some guys here. Like that. And like that. Now, can somebody confirm? I think Hendu might have mentioned something. Tiny, I missed your question. Or what was that? I haven't played Old World yet, Tiny, but I'm thinking about doing it. I'm trying to get a hold of the Mohawk people and maybe playing Old World games. See if I can't get a copy of them. We'll see what happens. It looks pretty interesting. I'm not a big fan of spending the money on a strategy game that's not done. That's why I'm not going to spend the money. But if I can get a free copy, I will. Beeflo Chip, thank you for the follow, by the way, 7 minutes ago. I missed it. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, I was thinking that you had to have shrine in order to get the religion when you found a religion. Do you not need the shrine, just the holy site? In order for the religion to go into that city? Can somebody confirm that? Because Hendu asked a question, and I'm wondering maybe you didn't, and I'm wrong. Am I completely wrong on that? All right, so we have builder charge here. Just the holy site. Okay, I was wondering if I was wrong about that. I guess I am. Okay, so if I go here, I can chop out. I'm going to go to here. But first thing I'm going to do is I need to go in here to the governors, and I need to get Magnus promoted to provision so I don't lose population. Because population right now is particularly important for the pressure. Just the site. Yeah, I was thinking it was. On the second thought, yeah. So, city here, probably city here. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to purchase... No, I'm not. I'm going to chop first, I think. No. I'm going to purchase first. Less faith. I'm going to go ahead and purchase this settler. Then I'm going to go ahead and chop out a settler. But the first thing I want to do before I do that is I want to turn on the 50% production towards settler card, like that. And I can probably turn off the barb card and put on maintenance to save a little bit of gold for now. I have, what, 2 archers. That's only 2 gold. I can get that. I want that on because I don't need the first time it counts as 2 anymore. So charismatic leader's fine. Hey, Jalen, what's going on, buddy? Thank you very much for the 14 months. Welcome back in with the tier 1. You have been absent. Your absence has been noticeable, and we've missed you, buddy. I hope you've been staying safe and keeping busy. I'd imagine you've been keeping busy at the very least. Reduce the cost. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. That's fine. Settler, right? Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure I have the settler card on. Boom. We're good to go. So then, it's 5 turns on the settler. We're gonna eat this stone. The settler's pops next turn. So next turn, this guy goes this way, this guy goes that way. We settle 2 cities. Here or here? I think I'm gonna go here. Because it's, you know, then I can buy this tile off of him and steal the honey immediately. In this city here, I'm going to buy this tile for the 5 food to get the city growing faster. And I'll eat at least 1, if not 2 of these jungles. He'll eat the wheat and the jungle. I really think we can do this. I think we can tilt him. We can switch them over. It's very flush already for being EA. So far, it's been worth it. They're doing tons of updates. Hope you get it. It's really good. Yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I mean, a strategy game with only 6 different civilizations is a little bit on the weak side, it feels like. But and there's definitely a lot of work to make it worth the 45 or something like dollars. I definitely would like to prefer to... not spend that money if I can get away with it, because I'm not 100% sure how much I'll get out of it. Tempo at work has been crazy. Operational tempo as work. So just like things have just been super busy at work. Okay, let's do this. Let's find our religion. Great person activated. Choose religion. I mean, it's got to be Beardism, right? Although, playing with... playing with Japan, I guess it would probably make a lot of sense to go with... like Shinto or whatever. Is this... or no, what is it? Buddhism is... what? Wouldn't he be Buddhism, right? Japan's Buddhism. What are we talking about? Shows how much I know about religion. How do I get all those stats showing? It's in the options menu. It's available in the interface options menu. But we're all about the Beardism around here, so that's what it's going to be. Now, Jesuit education is interesting because we can get our theater scores, get our culture up faster, but allow spending faith to train warrior monks. Don't want that. Amenity from specialty districts, relics. No. Wonders producing faith is probably the best thing available. God, screwedism, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Asengard. Show yields and HUD ribbon is in the menu. And also, Bowman, just in case, depending on your experience level and how much you've got going on, a couple tutorials right there and a third one on the way. That should actually provide you with a lot of information about the game. One of the things I do cover is interface stuff in that tutorial, including how to turn that on. So I think this is, I mean, it's just more faith generation. You're new to Civ 6, then you're going to love those tutorials. You're going to love them, Bowman. Go check them out. Subscribe to the channel. There's going to be lots more. There's going to be lots more tutorials coming down the line as well. Yeah, Divine Inspiration, I think, is the way to go. And then Holy Order is really the first one you should get all the time, because then it's 30% cheaper to buy Apostles and Missionaries, and including the 2 you would need to get your other 2 beliefs. If you got Mahabharati Temple, then you get them for free anyway, but Holy Order is typically always the best thing to get early. Beyond that, anything that can add culture is nice, because you're trying to push on. So +1 culture for every 5 followers of this religion and other civilizations. So that'll boost up your culture as you start to spread the religion. For a certain period of time, you're going to need more culture, but at a certain point, you're not going to need any more culture. So this loses its value as you move along. Defender of the Faith is actually pretty nice if you're worried about people attacking you. As far as buildings are concerned, the Dari Moor is not bad, because you get 3+ additional for each era, and so if you just get them built early, then you can start adding on more faith, because faith generation is really what all it's about. Cathedral makes not really any sense. Oh wait, Mosque is available. Oh my god, Mosque is usually always gone. Oh, Mosque is the answer. Do these guys have their buildings yet? They have the Wat. They have the meeting house. They have the synagogue. Yes. So there's one other religion that could take it from us. But I did not realize that it was still there. I missed it the first time I was looking through. And I just screwed that up. Mosque is by far the best. I didn't see it there the first time I looked. Beardism. Confirm. Divine Inspiration. So, I don't want to take a chance of losing this. I thought it was gone. So I think I'm going to grab this. And then I'm going to found this, because it's too good. I don't want to take the chance of the last religion taking it from me. So I'm going to go like that. And then I will add on cheaper. Hopefully we get Mahabharati Temple, which gives us our last 2 apostles. I can get that soon. I was on my way to get to Meenakshi, but I could actually grab that right now and get Mahabharati Temple going in the capital very soon. I think I'm going to go like that, because Mahabharati could go right here on this tree. I'm going to not chop that tree down, put Mahabharati here, and I could chop down. I have this settler plus this settler is 2, and I only need 1 more settler. I could buy it with faith. I don't need to chop anything else out as far as settlers, so I could chop out Mahabharati Temple easily. I have tons of chops. In fact, I might still chop a stone into my last settler and not buy it with faith and not waste it. And then I could still chop this stone, this tree, this jungle, this tree. There's all kinds of stuff I could chop to get Mahabharati Temple. You know what I could do? Okay, yeah, no. I'm just trying to think. The settler's done. I could go into another settler. I got 4 turns. Maybe I chop 1 tree into the settler at the end. Like, I come over here, chop this tree into the last settler at the end, put Mahabharati Temple down, and then go there. I'll figure out the numbers exactly. I'll figure out what I can do. Some era score. Mines are worth more, which is very good because we have 3 of them in the or 4 of them in the capital, so that just made us super productive. You guys are taking off like that. We are 5 turns on a settler. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, the next turn, I'm gonna move this settler to here so I can get the builder to here. I'm gonna chop this into the settler, put Mahogany Temple down in a couple of turns. You're going to go here and wait. The stone's going into Mahogany. We're going to pump out Mahogany super quick in 3 turns. Wow. That is, how you say, a lot of quadrums. So he's put a governor in there. I had a feeling he was going to do that. He's still -4. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But worst case scenario, we have 6 cities. It's super annoying. It's super tilty. But I mean, it is what it is. There's not much you can do about it at this point. Down here, granary for housing. Keep the population moving in the right direction. Research. Walls and another archer is not all that tough a proposition. Wow, that's not very nice, man. It's just my scout. You don't have to hurt my scout like that, bro. I'm not getting any more first suzerain. I could get first suzerain in Yerevan, but I would need one more envoy. Amanator's got new Amani in there, so she's got up to 5 in there. I'm gonna need Candy back. I need my other governor promotion, which I'll get in a minute, and I'll get Amani into Yerevan. You're waiting. Next turn I chop that. Yeah, exactly. The envoys come with theology as well. I could do that. It's a good point. I'm on. Yeah, I'm gonna need them in the Yerevan anyway, so I'd probably just do that. Yeah. This guy's waiting till next turn when Mahogany Temple's available. I chop the tree, start Mahogany Temple, chop the stone, and then we'll see where we're at for turns. How long until I get? Sorry. 5 turns till I get this, but it's only. I would rather get this if I could. Love to get that tree instead. If I don't get it, I probably buy it. I need to keep gold to buy this tile and this tile though, if I could. Or the sugar even. Kind of tricky situation. I think I'm going archer in here. Get that third archer for the boost. I could switch out to Corvée next turn. I'd have to turn off conscription or production, but I probably want to keep that on because I'm about to throw down a couple new cities. I'd love to keep this on if I could. I don't need this on anymore. I could turn that off next turn. Yeah, maybe I put Corvée on. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get even a couple more like get a couple more units out, to be honest with you. Just because I'm forward settling here, just to... I'd love it if he would get to happy. I would love it if he would just get to happy before I did the forward settle. I just don't know. You know what I could maybe do? If I had a... If I was trade route with... If I got a trade route, send a trade route to him. Or just a deal. Do I have an extra amber somewhere? Or I'm going to get extra... I'm going to steal this amber from him. So I could trade him an amber. And then I'm going to get an amber back. I have an amber here, an amber there, another amber out here. I'm going to trade him amber for something cheap. I'm going to trade him amber. He'd give me 4 gold a turn. I'm going to give it to him for 2 gold a turn. Now to hell with it. I'm going to give it to him for 1 gold a turn. Hey, Amped. How you doing, bud? So he'll have a favorable trade deal. Plus, we'll be trading together. If I ever got a trade route going to him, that would be also very good. But a favorable trade deal, he might like me. He's already on the fence. So now he has favorable trade deals, another +3. That should jump to a happy face. If I could ever get him to a happy face before I settle these cities, get friendship, and then we're in. Trade war. Good to see you, Drew. I could buy the trader as well. I could buy the trader and if I need it, I could buy the trader in a turn or two with faith. And send it out if he doesn't get to the happy face soon.
Man suffers only because he takes serious.
Come on. Where's that barb hut? Oh, way down there. Okay, good. This guy's up against their own housing. Okay, so I'm going to chop this before I take off the settler card. Still. You know what? I'm buying the trader. And buy it in here. I'm going to buy the trader in there. And then next turn I'll send it to him. That'll be a trade route to him. If I can't get him happy with that, like, holy cow. Is playing with 3 or 4 powerhouse cities and viable in Civ 6? It's viable. It's not optimal, but it's viable. I've won a game with one. I've won a Deity game with one city in every win condition. Including I have on my YouTube I have a science victory with just one city. So more than possible, but just not optimal. So we're gonna chop this. Settler's done. Settler goes this way. We're gonna go into. Oh, we need the temple. We need the temple and then Mahabadi temple. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, crap. All right. I mean, 5 turns isn't bad, and then because what I'd like to do is turn on Corvée. When we do the chops, how many turns on? Yeah, maybe I turn it on after recorded history. Let's go into Yerevan. First Suze, that's fantastic. Didn't learn a lot from what they knew, but that's fine. So Holistic adjacency would be a ton of faith. I'd like to keep production on. The unit maintenance is like, I'm not making a ton of gold, so that little bit of gold's actually pretty nice. That 3 or 4 gold savings. I could put a Gogi on to speed up a couple units. Corvée's got to go in next time. This comes out. So what goes on? Corvée next turn. Settlers no. Just more faith from Holy Site adjacency? Or a Gogi to speed up the archer? I can't do both though. Reduce the cost of purchasing tiles. Because I'm going to need to buy... That would save me some gold. Reduce the cost of purchasing tiles. In 3 turns I'll settle the cities. I'll have to buy at least 2 tiles. If I have to buy the wood in the capital because it doesn't give me the wood, I'll have to buy that as well. So that's actually a good idea. I can do that. It would be a little bit more... I have tons of faith and I'm killing it on faith right now. So I'm not worried about the faith this second. The gold is a bit more of my concern. The gold's just a little bit more of my concern right now. So I'd like to be able to... Because I got to buy... I'm going to settle this city, buy this tile, settle this city, and... I was thinking about buying this tile, but maybe I buy this tile because it's 4 food and I steal the honey from them. So maybe I buy that tile. So that's 2 tiles there. Plus I may have to buy this tree if I don't get it in 4 turns. If they give me this instead. So yeah, a gold is going to save me quite a bit here, I think. The gold, the 20% off. Plus, well, I could buy these tiles with it as well, if I had the gold. Because I'm going to want to chop out a wonder in here pretty quick. Like, I could get Meenakshi in here, potentially. Or in here. 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 tree chops and a stones chop in this city. So I could get another wonder in here as well. Like Meenakshi could go in here and then something else here. Kotoku maybe here. Yeah, I'll get the gold from the honey as well. But it's mostly just to steal from them. I want a high food tile so I can grow the population more quickly for pressure on this city. But yeah. I don't want to step by the ocean, because if one of those quadrants comes along, I'm a dead man. Delegation is most welcome. Goodbye. That's a good sign. That is a good sign, Genghis. The favorable deal's coming down. I need to get that trade route going to him. I can get a 1-1 with gold. I don't mind that. Or the 3 gold with the 1 culture. That's interesting. I kind of don't mind the idea of the city having a little bit more food and production over that culture. I'm going to take this, I think. And then I got to pray that next turn... I have got to absolutely pray that next turn... He, Where am I going to go with this guy? I'll go here. That he likes me next turn. Or at least by the turn after that, I guess. It's when I settle the cities. Firebuds, who's my favorite Civ leader and why? Oh, that's tough. Love playing with Congo. Love playing with Australia. Japan's a lot of fun to play with. I'm playing with them right now. Congo is because they got a really kind of interesting flavor. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but yeah, Congo is definitely up there, I'd say. Because they have... I like the way they play their culture game. Cleopatra's not bad. I'm not a huge fan of Cleopatra, but I enjoy them. They're alright. Yeah, because like this Congo, they've got an interesting mechanic with their tourism and the way they can get extra relics in the city, the way they can get extra food and production from relics. They have a really cool mechanic with that, with the relics and stuff. It's a lot of fun. Herald. Stop. He still doesn't have a happy face. Come on, you frickin' grumpy bastard. Look at all these... look at all this stuff. Trade routes between our nations. Favorable deal. Open borders. Like, how is he not a happy face yet? I'm going to send him a delegation. I really want him to have a happy face, because if I forward settle him... How much gold do I have? I'm making 9.6 gold a turn. Ugh. Such a drag. Phoenicia's pretty fun. I just finished a run with Phoenicia last week. You'll be seeing that. It's actually going up on YouTube's as we speak on a daily basis. Netherlands isn't bad. Australia is one of my favorites. Similar to the Netherlands in their adjacencies, but just better overall abilities. Poundmaker's not bad. Russia's fantastic. Trajan's a nice, simple, straightforward civ. And I agree, Colombia's fantastic. And I love Colombia. They have the best tile improvement in the game now. Right up there with Australia's. Rome can do kind of anything. They have free culture with those free monuments. All their abilities are just kind of quite strong. I would say domination is probably the third thing I'd choose for them. I think I'd probably go science or culture with them as a first choice, but the answer is always Australia. How much gold do I need? 68. So I would need 210 gold. If I send a delegation, I'm not going to have enough gold to buy all the tiles I want next turn. I'm not going to send the delegation. I'm just going to have to hope. I'm just going to have to hope. Firebuds, thanks for the follow, bud. We need a smiley face right here. We need a smiley face right here. Come on.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life.
Unbelievable I can't get a smiley face on this grumpy bastard. Firebuds, welcome aboard. Kotoku Inn. I want to get to here, though. Gotta backtrack to construction. Thanks for having me. I love this game. I'm glad to hear it. It certainly is a fantastic one. Go to the monument here. I'm gonna purchase this tile. Delete that. I'm going to... Ooh, hard not to work the culture tile. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stick with that. Start working towards temples. Granary for housing is kind of a thing. Hey, Hotastic. Still can't believe I missed the Dido game live. You did. 3 days of it, and you missed the whole thing. I kept thinking about you, man. I was like, is he not seriously? What the hell's going on? He's seriously not going to be here for the Dido game. That's absolutely insane. I need to turn on Corvée. Where is it? What's happening? Oh, there it is. I'm like... I don't know how I was missing it. We turn on Corvée, keep production, keep the influence, conscription unit maintenance. That's good. Saves me some serious gold there now. 3 gold a turn right now. Confirm policies. This guy's going to eat the stone in the tree. This guy's going to eat this jungle, and then we'll see where we're at. Maybe I eat that jungle as well. Dial to the game even. Yeah, I know. I know exactly. Scouts, what's up? Sorry, what are we doing? What civs do you think we will be added after Ethiopia? Oh, I have no idea. I hadn't even thought about it. I don't lose culture by not working the food tile in the long run. What do you mean lose culture by not working the food tile? I don't know how you would lose culture by not working this tile. If I work this, I lose the culture per turn here. Yeah, I'm gonna chop out the jungle to get my population up and get more get more people in the city, and then I'll be working it anyway. No, you only get 0.3 culture per turn from one extra population, and that 4 food's going to take a while by itself. The fact I'm chopping the jungle is the difference maker. And if I was working this tile here and not chopping, my production, it would take me 60 turns to build that monument. This production here is helping grow that. All right. So, our plan is in place. Next turn we get city number 6. Maybe we flip this, maybe we don't. I don't know. It looks like they've moved the governor out, but they're only minus 2.8 because they got the population 2. We need the populations up. If these are at pop 3, this gets to pop 5. Maybe we start to get in a better shape. We have a granary in here now. In 6 turns, we're pop 5. Could eat a jungle, buy a builder. Are all options. For now, I'm grabbing another archer. And I'm buying a builder. And I'm going to eat. I might go eat this. Actually, this is hill. I might eat this and mine that. Well, that's... I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to eat one of them. Get our population up a bit and finish off the archer quicker. And here I need the granary because I'm up against my housing limit. And then we'll go into temple. Can you afford a governor in Yoko? Afford a governor in Yoko. Oh, yeah, no, but it's not going to help. Well, the thing is I'd have to put Amani in there and then still needing other promotion to get to have it be influenced. I answered this question earlier, but I think you later left. I would need 2 promotions on Amani to get emissary in order to put extra loyalty pressure on them. That would be 2 promotions, not just the one. So what I'd like to do is actually put Amani into maybe Candy and take that away from her. I mean, I could put her in there and get the extra promotion. I only have the one promotion right now, and I'd be a ways away from another one. Actually, no, I get one here. So I'd have another promotion in 11 turns. It'd be awfully late. I don't think this is going to happen, to be honest with you. Once he had the population 2, he's doing actually quite well, even without the governor. The amenities helping him out a little bit, and it's just not working. Maybe when these get if these are both population 3, this is population 5. If I ever get this to population 7, we might be getting a little bit closer, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're over on time for this episode. I think I was just saying that, and then I got distracted. We're going to call this YouTube episode complete. So we are. Thank you very much for being here. When we come back, we will see what kind of shape we're in as far as flipping the city. I'm guessing no, but you never know. And we'll start working towards getting our temples built. We'll get Mahabharata here, finish our religion. We'll do all the things next episode. So you better tune in. See you then. Bye-bye.